In Happilee, a WhatsApp chatbot flow starts when a user sends a message to the business on WhatsApp. This incoming message triggers the configured flow in the Happilee Flow Builder. Here you can see that the user has sent a message "Hi," which triggers a WhatsApp chatbot flow. The corresponding message is sent when the chatbot flow is triggered, after which the user is asked to select an option, View Services or Get Support. When the first option is clicked, a corresponding message is sent, and the user is then asked to choose from a list of options, where the user selects pricing details.
Customer conversations don't always follow a straight path. That's why the chatbot module helps businesses automate conversations, collect data, route users intelligently, and stay responsive at all times. This is the chatbot module of Happilee. Here we can see the different WhatsApp chatbot flows listed and which one of them is triggered at the moment. Only one single chatbot flow can be triggered at a time. The chatbot flows can be searched via their name, and by clicking here, we can create a new flow. When we view a particular flow, the flow builder canvas is open. Over here, we see the different nodes that can be utilized to create a flow under three different sections called messages, integrations, and commerce. The different nodes that can be used to create a flow include the question node, media node, button node, list node, PTA node, location node, contact node, Google Sheets, ChatGPT node, API settings node, if condition node, template node, area node, WhatsApp form, tag node, payment node, catalog, and collection. In this particular flow, question node, button node, and list node is utilized. A node can be added into the flow builder canvas by clicking it once and by dragging it across the canvas. In this, partic- in this particular flow, a question node is used as the root node or the first node of this flow, which is then connected to a button node. Each of the options is connected to corresponding question nodes, which leads to a list node, options of which is connected to a final question node. Each node can be edited by double-clicking or by selecting the edit option. The body can be edited and save changes can be applied to view the change over here. Any flow created within the flow builder canvas can be auto-saved by enabling the toggle here or by clicking the Save Mapping option before publishing. Before a flow is published, the status is set to draft, and once it is published, its status becomes published. We can also edit the name of the flow by clicking the edit option here and enabling static variable. By enabling this toggle, static variables like name, phone number, and operator name is visible in the list of variables which can be included in the body of any of these names. Now, I'm going to explain how a Google Sheet node can be integrated within a WhatsApp chatbot flow. A Google Sheet node is integrated within a WhatsApp chatbot flow in order to collect the information or data given by the user throughout a flow in a Google Sheet. This is done for better data collection and analysis. In order to collect data from the user through a chatbot flow into a Google Sheet, the answers given by the user for each of the nodes can be saved within a variable of our choice. This is done within the editing modal of each of the nodes, where there is an option to save the answer in a variable. In this particular example, the answer given to the button node as well as list node will be collected in a Google Sheet. Besides that, static variables can also be saved in a Google Sheet, like name or phone number.
The Google Sheet node can be added into the Flow Builder canvas by clicking this button right here. Connect it to the flow and add a valid Google account whose sheet must be extracted into which the data should be stored. We can select the spreadsheet within this particular Google account from this drop down here. Select the sheet and the operation, which is either insert a row or update a row. The value set includes the different columns that must be added and the corresponding row value. The demo flow spreadsheet has 4 columns. After adding all 4 columns, click the Save Changes button and publish the flow. Once the flow has been published and triggered by the user, the answers given to this button and list will be saved within a Google Sheet alongside their name and phone number. This is the demo flow spreadsheet that is connected to the WhatsApp chatbot flow with 4 columns: name, phone number, button, and list. The options chosen by the user within the button and the list will be displayed here alongside their name and phone number once they complete the flow. The data chosen by the user will be dynamically saved within this Google Sheet. As you can see, the name, phone number, button option, and list option selected by the user has been listed here once the user has completed the flow. This is how we can use Google Sheet integration inside a WhatsApp chatbot flow to collect the data given by the users and use it for further data analysis or storage purposes.